Hey, Coni Otto out here showing houses today, and the number one thing you have to do is get pre-approved. Houses are only lasting about 5 days on the market before they are under contract. This is definitely a seller's market, which means you need to have your financing in place to be able to purchase a house. I get calls all the time from people who just want to look, and this is not a looking market. This is definitely a seller's market, which means if the house is listed for $340 and you like it, that means about 10 or 15 or 20 people like it just like you do. I have been putting in offers for buyers, and they are going just like that. I have buyers I've put in about 5 offers for. This is a seller's market, so you have to have a pre-approval. We can't just take you out and show you houses. So you need to get pre-approved. You need to get an agent who's willing to work with you, who will show you as many houses as it takes to find you a house. Okay, so you have to have, so if you're looking at $340, you need to get pre-approved for at least $370 because houses are also, you have to put in a high offer. A lot of times there's no closing help if you want to win a bid. There's also pretty much no home inspection right now. So if you get a home inspection, it needs to be as is, like 7 days. So you have what that means is you have 7 days to do a home inspection. If there's anything you don't like about the house, you can walk away, get your deposit back. If you pass 7 days and you don't respond to the seller that you're moving forward, well, you're moving forward. So you have to put in an addendum releasing your earnest money deposit back to you if there's anything in that house you don't like. Okay, that is your out. All right, so if you're a first-time home buyer, this market, you have to understand, is we keep putting offers in. You may not get your first offer. We have to go above the asking price. Sometimes if you have a special service you would like to offer the seller, say you're a dentist and you want to offer them a year's worth of dental, you may win a house. If you are a lawyer and you want to offer 10 hours of free service, you may get a house. It's really, really rough out here right now. So if you are experiencing any of these things, you can do escalation clauses. You can do high earnest money deposits. So realtors usually want 1%. If it's a $300,000 house, you might want to put in $10,000. Let the seller know you really, really want their house. So there's all kinds of strategies to get a house. But first-time home buyers, anybody looking to upsize, anybody just looking to buy a house, there's low inventory, low interest rates. This is a hot market. So if you want to get a house, you need to have a pre-approval letter. Number one thing, you have to have a pre-approval letter. Agents are not willing to take you out, and because of COVID, homeowners are not allowing you in the house if you do not qualify for their property. So you have to get a pre-approval letter. We can't just take you out to look at houses, not in this market. So buyers, get your pre-approval letter. Have money in the bank for closing costs because more than likely you're not going to get any from the seller. You may get some from a state program that gives you help with down payment assistance. They are $5,000 to $10,000, but you're still going to have about $10,000 to close on a house. Okay? So this is Coni Otto, Long and Foster. If you'd like to buy a house, please give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you through this process. Let's find a house you love. Yeah!